The Walking Dead Comic Covers Volume 11, Fear the Hunters, which includes issues 61 through 66. Number 61 kicks this story arc off with a cool character portrait cover with a touch of the dramatics. Of course, the fire and walkers do not accompany Father Gabriel inside the issue, but he does walk up to our group of survivors, Bible in hand. My favorite part of this cover is something that no one ever talks about. This drunk son of a bitch passed out right here. We know Father Gabriel didn't kill him, which makes me wonder, if you get wasted, die immediately somehow, and turn, would your walker be a stumbler? Ronnie, keep it professional, dude. This is also the very first cover appearance of Father Gabriel. Number 62 is part 1 of Fear the Hunters, and almost an exact panel from inside the issue. I can't give the shadow figure a cover appearance credit. He does wear a hat while spying on her inside the issue, but we never see the baseball cap guy again, or him wearing it anyway. This creepy image sets the tone perfectly for the coming story. Number 63 is part 2, and it kicks off with a very alarming image. I know what you're thinking, first creepy and now this. Shit just got real. This never happens, however, inside the story, but Dale is missing, and I always thought that this was snow on the cover, which isn't the case in the story because the characters are in tank tops and wife beaters. However, this cover always had symbolic meaning to me. With Dale taken as he walked alone at night, I believe the footprints represent Dale being the one that wandered off. Bloody footprints symbolize his bloody death, or at least the shedding of blood in which a leg was chopped off. Hence, footprints, Dale lost his foot. To go even deeper, reading the foreshadowing like a book going left to right, Dale gets his leg cut off first, represented by the knife. And later, when he dies and before he can turn, he'll be shot. And I believe that the gun on the right represents that foreshadowing. And taking it one step further, from light to the dark, might represent Rick and the survivors and their actions, their justice against the hunters for what they did to Dale. This event changed all of them. They did indeed go to a very dark place at this point in the story. Number 64 is part 3, and it takes part 1's cover image up a notch by adding a second hunter and putting the leader and the muscle right in their line of sight. This scene doesn't happen in the story. In this issue, they are mostly inside the church, but horrors are highlighted. And I love that orange logo. It matches Abraham's hair. Just epic. Number 65 is part 4, and not a spoiler or an image from the story. Dale has a bite on his right shoulder, but at this point he is missing both legs, and he lays in a bed in the church dying. Besides any variant to come, this will be the very last cover appearance from Dale. Number 66 is part 5. It's a cool cover, but it doesn't have anything to do with the story. At this point, the hunters are already defeated. Fear the Hunters cover stats. 1 out of 6 covers are actual scenes from the story. 1 out of 6 covers are characters' first cover appearance. The character making his first cover appearance, Father Gabriel, issue 61. 1 out of 6 covers feature walkers. Rick Grimes appears on only 1 out of 6 covers. My favorite cover out of this story arc, number 62. My runner-ups, number 64 and number 63. Honorable mention, number 66. Fifth, number 61. Least, number 65. Hard to choose an order for these covers. They are some great covers. But be sure to vote for your favorite cover down in the comment box and stay tuned, because next is Volume 12, Life Among Them.